Listen to me. Loving yourself is the best thing you can do for you. Don't wait for anybody to love you like you should love yourself. We miss out on a lot of things. We end up in an emotional roller coaster ride because we forgot how to love ourselves. We forgot how to put ourselves first. We forgot the value and the worth that we possess. See, when you love yourself wholeheartedly, not depending on what somebody say or what somebody do, when they don't say right and they don't do right, it don't matter. It don't have as much of an effect at it as it normally would when you actually know how to love yourself. Loving yourself is being okay with being by yourself. Loving yourself is accepting when people walk away. You love yourself enough to know that whatever they do, you're going to get through it. It takes some work, though. You got to do your due diligence, and you definitely got to be intentional in loving yourself. You should not allow anybody to love you more than you love yourself. In loving yourself, a lot of things you will not accept. In loving yourself, you know the boundaries that you're going to allow somebody to cross. And you also know the roadblocks to put up when you had enough in loving yourself. Loving yourself don't allow nobody to disrespect you. It does not allow anyone to talk to you any kind of way or even make you feel less than when you love yourself. But to truly love yourself, you got to get to know yourself. And in getting to know yourself, you got to accept the flaws. You got to accept the good and the bad, whatever it may be. We're not perfect individuals. And if we can ever get that in our head, we'll be okay. We're not going to do it right. We're not going to say it right. We're not going to act right all the time. And that's okay. It's okay. So don't be so hard on yourself when you mess up. Learn from it and move on and try not to do it again. Give yourself a little grace. Give yourself a little mercy. Do that for yourself. We can be so hard on ourselves. We can beat ourselves down more worse than somebody else beat us down. But don't do that to yourself. Love yourself enough to give you a little leeway. Give you a little pass for yourself. Figure it out. You may be confused. You may not get it right. You may not understand it. And that's okay. It's okay. Love yourself enough to tell yourself you're doing a good job with what you have. You're doing a good job with what you was left with. You're doing a good job in being the person that you are. Don't wait for anybody, nobody, to give you the things that you can give to yourself. You can give yourself encouraging words. You ain't got to wait on nobody to tell you you're doing a good job. You're an awesome person. You're amazing. Tell it to yourself. Stop waiting for everybody else to pour into you. Learn how to pour into yourself. That's what loving yourself is all about. And say to yourself, like I say to myself, you cute today. You all right today. Even when I don't have all the makeup on, even when I don't have all the clothes on like I want, I'm not dressed, I'm still loving me in my true authentic self. And even when I dress up, I'm still loving me. Nobody but nobody's going to love you like you love you. Understand that. Believe that and know it without a doubt. And when you really, truly learn how to love yourself, you will see a world of difference. You will see a world of difference. So whatever you got to do, whatever it takes for you to learn how to love yourself, get to hopping, get to stepping, get to running, get to jumping. Make sure that you learn how to love yourself. Even in your worst state, love yourself. When you're happy and you're sad, love yourself. It's so important. And love on yourself. Do things that make you happy. Don't wait for nobody else. I'm telling you this. Life is too short. So make sure you hear what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Make sure you love every ounce of you every day. Love yourself.